Hey, what's up, guys? It's Star for Hire here, and we got a super sexy FML episode here. Basically, I told you guys the other one with the G11 video the other day when, my controller died, and this one is pretty good as well. PSN Network like to, F me in the A and disconnect me mid-game when I was on a pretty sexy tear. I was probably at 10 or 20 kills, and I had Dogs, Gunner, and Blackbird waiting. So that was a pretty good fuck my life episode because I lost a good probably 20 to 40 kills with those 3 kill streaks. And, what happens is I get disconnected, which was ironic because there were 3 other guys I was gaming with, 2 of which were from Ohio. And the 2 other guys from Ohio got disconnected at the same exact time that I did, which was really fucking weird, and I blame Obama for that. So, as long as we're on the same page as that, I'm going to point the finger at him. And I get ran over right here, and I think that is my only death before the, I think it's my only death beforehand. So this game would have been like a 90 kill, 100 kill game with like 9 deaths or something, had it played out the way it should have, but I got disconnected and I joined back in because I was really pissed and I wanted to, tear some buttholes open. And, as you could tell, the topic that I want to talk about in this is domination. People capping flags, people kill whoring. I want to talk about what I think in this game. And I let these guys play. I play the game smart, and I know they're going to come in here and take my flag, and I'm not going to let that happen. So I played it smart. My guys rushed out there, which is probably not the smartest thing, but that's what it is. You got to adhere to the settings, see what's going on with your surroundings, and play the game right. And that's what I think I do pretty proficiently with the whole sexy thing. And others that have doubted the success of the Galil silenced at close range, take this video as an example of the rapingness that this gun can have. And write it down. Just keep track that the Galil silence is, in my mind, the best gun in the game, and you guys disagree, that's fine. But I wanted to talk about domination, and especially in the bed, because I dominate the hell out of it. Just saying. And what I wanted to talk about were the different positions. Ooh, that sounded dirty. I like doggy. That I like to partake in. Jesus Christ, we gotta hang on. Rewind. All right, we're back. Stop smiling. Okay, we're here. Basically, there are different types of areas of play style. There we go. There's the word. Let's go with that. That I think you can use and influence the game of domination. I'm kind of confused at this moment. I wanted to take B back, and as you could tell, watch this game thoroughly. People often complain to me that I do not take the objective enough, and my answer to that is suck a fat one. And as you can tell, for example, I took A just a minute ago. Right here, I was going to take this, but they started coming. Oh, that was dirty too. I just recover right here, and I know he's there. I know my buddy's with me, so I actually told him, stay there and do that. And I guarded the shit out of him while he does this. You'll see me cover my guys while they take B. Had I not been there to cover them, they would have died, and we would have never had B. What I like to look at myself as is a support character, a somewhat slayer, if you will, which is a common term you guys use. I'm there to kill, keep them respawning, keep them off the objective. That is my job, in my mind, for a domination. And that is the only way I play when it comes down to domination. I don't really, and it varies with my ideas. I think there are a few different positions that you can use. There are the support character, which is what I do, which is a very picky position. Jesus, oh my god, I'm done. To play. And you have to be, in my personal opinion, a skilled gamer to be able to consistently put them back in their spawn and just adhere to everything. And this is the perfect idea of using the game correctly, and that's where I got disconnected. I'm going to speed this up and cut the relog back in. But that's what I like to do. I take a cap here and there, and this game is this is the exact game of showing you guys how I play domination. This is how I play domination when I'm gaming with my buddies. When I play domination with a bunch of Randys that I don't know will cover my back, that don't have mics, don't communicate, I don't care about win-loss. I don't care about my KD. I just clown around when I know I'm not with anybody. You'll only see me take an objective if it is an example of me putting them into a spawn lock. So if we've got C, they got A and B, I'll take B just to make sure I know they're going to be at A. Might sound selfish, but unless I have people that I can rely on, I'm not going to throw myself out there. I don't care about the win that much, knowing that people can get disconnected, lag, everything that can ruin it. It can give you a loss out of nowhere. I don't care about win-loss that much when it can be influenced that much. And that's just my personal opinion on it. And but I do care about winning. I really do. When I got a team together and that can show communication and everything like this, where I can communicate, tell them to get on this, tell them to get on that. And you know, I get confused a few times when they take all 3 objectives, and we really do a hella tight job of trying to get back in this game. I get popped a few times. I get some kill streaks out there. I think I get a couple more gunners here at the end. And you know, I do work, and people tend to underestimate the fact that kills are a very essential part of playing Domination. You get a kill, where's he spawning? Back at spawn. He has to trek his fucking fat ass all the way back over to B or C, wherever it is, to get back to where he just was. That just bought a lot of time. Even more so, which pisses me off when people complain about kill streaks. Kill streaks are probably the single most underestimated thing of usefulness in Domination. People, oh, you're just kill horn, you're just kill horn. Whatever, dude. You know what happens when I get a gunner? I keep them off the objective. You know what else happens? They're stuck in their spawn. You know what happens when I get dogs and gunner? They're worrying about their ankles. They're worrying about the air. They're done for that whole minute that you have all that time to keep them in a spawn lock, get yourself repositioned, and even take B if you need to. So all those people that complain and bitch and complain about killers, that's fine. This is how I play support. This is my position that I play. Then you've got the people that are attackers, the guys that rush the flag. They take, you know, 6 to 10 caps a game, maybe a couple defends, might only have, you know, a 1 or 2 KD, but they get the job done and they play the position well. Then you got the defenders that might, you know, go like 20 and 2, that, you know, hold A down the whole game. Those you don't see too much because it's not fast-paced enough for a lot of people, but that's a very possible position. And then you have the ones that people despise, the kill whores. I was playing with a buddy today. He had 1 defend and no caps throughout a whole game. And he kill horde the whole time. He stuck to the outskirts of the map, never once actually attempted to go for an objective, never once tried to take a guy off of an objective, never once tried to cover a guy while taking an objective. That is a kill whore, and those annoy the living shit out of me. Don't get me wrong, people occasionally do that, but when I see that's all they do, I don't care if you got a 3, 4, 5 KD. I don't give a rat's ass if you can carry a 5 KD when you're kill whoring in an objective game. That means absolutely shit to me, and no matter what you do, you get in TDM, I'd run you over, because you can't do that shit. And then, you know, people at Dashboard, people worry too much about their KD and win-loss and everything like that. It's a fucking video game. Play with your buddies like I am right now and have some fun. Domination is a great game for communication and, you know, just chilling out. As you can tell, I get, you know, a decent game here. This would have been, you know, like a 90, you know, this would have been like a 10 KD game with almost 100 kills and below 10 deaths. That would have been a great game, right? And at the same time, I took, what, 2, 3, 4 objectives. I defended probably 5 to 10 of them. And even more so, probably the most important point is that I protected my guys while they were taking a few of the objectives. So go back, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to count the times that I was covering my guys while they were taking the objective. While instead of me sitting on the objective with them, I took a step forward and protected them while they did it. Count the times that I saved those guys. And then go ahead and count the times that I spawn locked them with chopper cutter. People underestimate the way to play this game. I could do all those positions, but the one position I think is the hardest to learn is the position I do. Not everybody can go out there and kill and get, you know, crazy scores like I do. I am very aware of this, which is why, you know, people that game like me are very essential to this game type. If you've got 6 guys always diving on the flag, that's great. I mean, you might win the game, but at no point going 6 and 31 is fun, even if you win the game and get 12 caps, because you're just trading on and off. You need that kills to balance it, keep them respawning. You need that. That is absolutely something you need. So people that complain about people getting kill streaks and stuff like that, that's just ridiculous. Everybody has their own way and their own play style. I have my own, obviously. You guys have your own, obviously. I don't judge anybody on the way they play this game. I can't stand it when people kill horde, but I'm not going to judge them on it. If they want to do that, that's fine. It just sucks because we have to make up for that one player that's doing jack shit. But, you know, even I have been known to, you know, give up on the objectives and everything like that. You know, people get on like a 48-1 game, right? It's halfway through the game, and they got the potential to get a 100-kill game. They're probably going to forget all about the objectives and go for that 100-kill game. I've done it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or go against what I say. People do that stuff. But, you know, in the end here, I got disconnected. I wanted to come back in. I hammered it down. I tried to protect him as best as I could, and I know I'm useless on the objective. I'm more useful being out there and killing them, so that's what I wanted to do. And it came very close. We lost there at the end. I was extremely upset about that. Had we had that time back where I didn't get disconnected, I would have known we won. We were down like 70 to 140 or something like that. It was a hella close comeback. And I was really impressed with this game. Let me know your thoughts on Domination and what you saw on this game that you liked. Let me know, guys. Get it.